Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Huang Shao Let's Play for Three Kingdoms Total War, the Yellow Turban Rebellion DLC. And unfortunately, Huang Shao has been dead for quite some time, but I still like to call it the Huang Shao Let's Play, just because it's almost like his legacy. He had built up the Empire and defended greatly. Now, of course, the Empire has passed on to Peiwan Shao, but I still like to think that Huang Shao is with us in spirit. Now, in the last episode, we were declared war on again by quite a few many people. Our western border is just an absolute war zone. Also, the south as well, you can see that we've got some forces pushing along the river, and we will probably lose this trade port. I did, right after I ended the episode, build two other armies here, which will be moving down to retake that, and it'll just relieve Heyi over here to quickly force march north, where we are defending against this very large army. And they do have spear guards, which are pretty solid. However, I do have my 3 units of scholar warriors, which are very solid as well, so hopefully we won't take too much attrition, and I believe Heyi will be there in a minimum 2 turns, so we should be able to lock down that front. Over here, we may lose the farmland, which is totally fine. I think it's on its own anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But I did raise an army here to defend our capital, and I have another force over here to block at Pingwan. And we're bringing this army, which we were totally boned in the auto-resolve over here. They will be gaining their troops back next turn, and we will be heading out of Gonganzan's territory and hitting into these 2 territories up here. Finally, I do have this army, which is moving south as well. I think I'm going to move this army to take out Janye, which I believe is, this is their capital here, so if we could uproot that, that will kind of secure our southern border for now, and then we can push again against Cao Cao. But Peiwan Shao is going to continue to destroy Kong Rong, and once Kong Rong is out of here, we can just focus all of our attention in the west. You can see that we're not making much income per turn, and actually Peiwan Shao, he might need to quell a couple of rebellions here as well. I'm really struggling with public order. You can see, I think it is going down -6 per turn, which really isn't ideal. It's mainly just due to the fact I have the taxation up, so I might have to do something about that. I am researching something that will give me +2 public order, but it's not going to be enough to hold it for long, so yeah, just look at here. A lot of my settlements do have pretty terrible public order. Even this one as well. -2 taxation and population. So I think maybe it's because they've reached their max. So I'm supposed to be leveling these up. I just haven't had the money for it, unfortunately. But we'll just see what happens. If we have to quell a bunch of rebellions, so be it. I've got more than enough forces to kind of just run around and deal with them. But it's looking like pretty dire straits right now. And really all I can do at this moment is just end the turn and see what happens. Okay, so he is coming in here. I'm not even going to bother fighting that. How many did he lose? Only 174. Not ideal.
This is your last chance for peace.
No, we're not signing peace with him. Although he would give us 521 for 10 turns. That would be extremely useful. But I would have to just sit there for 10 turns. It's just not worth it. So we're just going to get rid of him.
A rude rejection.
And yes, they're going to attack my trade port. This I actually am going to fight because I might be able to do quite a bit of damage to them. Who knows, we may even be able to win this. We'll have to see. They have 800 more men than I do, but I think that I do get towers in the trade port, possibly. We've got 2 units of archers, 2 units of swords to hold the line. Actually, I've got the general, which is an archer unit, and I have 2 units of cav, too. So I might be able to do something, try and destroy their archers and get some rear charges here. It's going to be extremely close, but I think we'll do better just to fight it very quickly. And if not, in 2 turns' time, we will be able to retake this. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be a pretty desperate defense, and as I said, probably not going to win it, but at very least we should be able to inflict more casualties on them fighting it manually than it would give us in the auto-resolve. That last auto-resolve in the farmland, to be fair, I probably could have done a lot better fighting it. I just don't really see the time. I don't really want to waste time fighting that, you know, it'd be 10-15 minutes, then 10-15 minutes to fight this as well, and there's just not much point to it. So where are these two going? I'm very interested. They might actually be flanking around, which could be a huge problem for me. We'll have to see. This cavalry needs to kind of pick up the pace, though. I want this infantry to kind of get into the mix with them, and then I'll take out these archers as quickly as possible and then slam into them. Although I may have broken cover too soon. We'll have to see how things go. Let's get up here onto this ridge, if possible. And let me keep an eye on them there. So Saber Infantry and one of the generals going over. I mean, we're really focusing hard on these two units. What do we got? Mounted Saber Militia. I've got Yellow Turban Horsemen. I'm not sure who's going to be better. Okay, they're readjusting their fire onto my units here, and it looks like the cavalry is going to re-engage over here. Ah, I forgot to turn them off skirmish mode. Okay, focus the general. I think that's the main general as well. So we'll continue focusing on him. He's actually turned around to deal with our cavalry. That's not ideal. Good. Okay, they've broken. Let's take out these archers. Still focusing on what's going on here. We are holding. Come on, run them down. Are they going to turn around and come back? Hopefully. Just keep going after them. I don't want to break cover with this unit just yet, though. They are wavering. How are my archers doing? I want to make sure that they don't actually move in. Into engage this. Okay, let's actually try and disengage from this unit. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Okay, they could return, but I need to get a rear charge here before my unit actually breaks. So let's get a charge there. Get a charge into them. Who has no ammunition? Okay, you guys just sit here for a second. Okay, this should be an okay charge. Yeah, that was pretty decent. How are we looking over here? Okay, they've reestablished themselves. Archers focus these archers, maybe? And they are definitely coming over here, so I have to re-engage these guys. How is the cavalry doing? Okay, they've started to flee. Okay, let's pull back. Let's try and pull this way so we don't take too many casualties. Let's move this archer unit into melee. Pull these guys back. Shoot, I didn't even run these guys. That was a mistake. Actually, these archers, since they've used up their ammunition, let's pull them out. Slam into the backs of these guys again. Those archers have broken. They are still broken, which is looking good. Let's disengage from this general here if we can.
Mounted soldiers! Look, the enemy run!
Good, another good charge there.
Blades ready!
Let's charge in with the Saber Infantry here. Okay, yeah, we've got some good braking over here. That's really good to see. It's just the Mounted Infantry. Let's get this guy to focus on the General again. Maybe I should have brought these guys in as reinforcements. Yeah, I probably should. Actually, let's bring them around the flank if they're even going to make it. If we can break this cavalry in time, we might be okay.
Horses, stand ready!
Come on, Mounted Saber Cavalry. They're going to be tough.
Bowmen, stand
Okay, let's pull my units away here. Yes, he's fleed, so let's kill him. That should actually affect their morale quite a bit, because I think that is the main general as well, so hopefully this cavalry will start to break. We don't need this guy over here, so let's bring him over here very quickly. We need to make sure we run him down. If these troops come back, we should be able to get a pretty decisive charge into them. And yeah, we're going to win here because of our archer towers.
Archers, attack!
Now, it all depends on if this guy charges my archers. Did this one flee? Yes, excellent. Okay, horses. Okay, hold on. These archers and the horses. No, just the horses can run them down. Other archers come this way. And swordsmen come over here. And let's see if we can get a charge with our archers into this general. Wow, I think we are just going to win this. Maybe I should have fought that one at the trade port. But in 2 turns, we should be able to get them. That was a really good charge, and actually, he's already wavering. Wow, okay, okay.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Okay, let's try and run these guys down, and we have victory. Yes. Excellent. Let's go after this one here. And yeah, he's going to escape. There's no way we can run them down, but let's try and kill all these saber infantry here. And very good. Let me just finish running these guys down, and I will see you back on the campaign map.
Those who do not bend to authority will break upon it.
And there we go. So yeah, only losing 266, so maybe I should have actually fought that. He is executed.
Justice demands retribution.
And let's recruit to our garrison, just in case anything comes back. Or wait, was that the trade port? Oh, excellent. I would have rather held the trade port than the farmland. The farmland, as I showed, it was in its own territory, so it wasn't a huge deal that I lost it. But this trade port is probably keeping me from going broke, so... low supply. Why is that, I wonder? Anyways, let's bring them down this way. Will that help their supply? What is their supply per turn? They're gaining supplies. Yeah, so they should be fine. I think it's because I merged the two after I built them, so maybe it affects their supply or something. Let's not force march him down. Let's do normal stance, and we're going to bring him over this way. And we can kind of converge and destroy this settlement. Heiyi does need to force march, though.
Villainy falls under faith's sword.
Yeah, so let's force march him up here as quickly as we can. Oh, as I said, we are taking quite a bit of attrition, but hopefully once he gets there, we should be able to push them back. This army has already been moved. Here. Let's see if we can take them out. They shouldn't even have... it's a very small army, but... What? What's their garrison like? Oh, that is a pretty solid garrison, actually. And we are actually quite depleted. Demand surrender? Alright, just starve them out, I guess, then. Yeah, we are pretty broken. I didn't really notice that. This army is okay. This army is pretty good except for one of these units, and then this unit and this unit are pretty broken, but the rest are fine. Should be able to win that if they do sally out towards us. We're gonna get a rebellion next turn. Yeah. 64 minus 4. Okay, let's put them into here. Does that help the public order at all, having a garrison? It's still minus 1. Yeah, we need to... I've learned very quickly that we need to get public order buildings in here. What am I upgrading here? Salt works. Okay, I can't afford to get public order in there after the fact. What if I put them into Dong? They're 43 minus 3. Don't they have... Oh, he doesn't have a public order building here. Harbor Trader. Yeah, I probably would want to, instead of this, get the... Or where is the... Communal Inn, I think, gives public order? Yeah. Yeah, Communal Inn we should have gone to. So let's demolish this, and then we can put the Communal Inn in. And I need to actually just basically go through all of my commanderies and check that then. So you got the wine vendor here, which is +2 public order. We're not going to get that in time, and if I exempt the tax, I'm going to be in the red. So maybe this guy should be staying nearby. Is there anywhere that public order is increasing? Why is that? Is it because we have a building here? Yeah, we have the leisure house. Yeah, see, that was my mistake. Communal grain store gives public order. And income from the peasantry. But I don't have enough money to upgrade it. That gives public order, but they're still decreasing. Oh, man. So yeah, we've got some pretty horrendous public order here. This one... That's the settlement there, so, I mean, we could jump him in there to deal with an uprising. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, because I can't really deal with all of this right now, unfortunately. I've got way too much to do. I could maybe disband an army as well. Maybe once this army gets down here, I could disband this other army. Oh, he doesn't like that I'm trespassing against him.
Gather your strength.
Alright, well, let's force march into here then. I'm not going to be able to replenish anyways, so at least here, public order should be okay. Again, what do they have? Yeah, they've got that, the communal taverns, so no for next time, I suppose. That is what we need in all of our... main building chains here. I mean, the temple here, it's still minus 18. Minus 20 reserves. What the heck does that mean? Oh, because they have no military supply or something? Oh, because it's under siege, I see. Oh, yes! He pulled back, the coward! Oh, we're still coming to kill you. And we're coming to kill you. Okay, so does that help things now? Okay, we got +2 on that now, but we have these rebels. Okay. How big are they right now? They're pretty small. If I forced marched him to here, I might be able to deal with that. Meanwhile, over here, just in regular stance, let's move down this way. Just put him in there. That will help increase the public order there for now. Okay. Oh, the income did go up. So, yeah, I really need to just sort out public order here. So let me take a look. So they're +20 now. Why is that? Oh, because of the rebellion. Right. Okay, so what do we have here? We need to build this up. But that's not a huge problem right now. This is... So does this match it, basically? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then the communal inn... No, that doesn't give us much. This gives way more, actually. Okay, so let's get that up. Here is -2. We have a lot of... We have mostly... See, I should only invest in the communal inns and stuff in places that I have, like, trading and merchant income. But here, in these ones, I should probably actually get grain storages. So we're getting grain storage there, grain storage there. Over here, we have, like, a harbor trader, so maybe the communal inn would be a better shout. Which will give +2 public orders. Let's do that. And what are we building up here? Extra food for farming. We're going to actually stop that. Peasant housing. We've got labor here. We've got no industry, though, so we'll demolish that and put in a grain stock there. Here, what are we building? More food. Merchant registry. Again, we've got no industry here, so I haven't really been planning this out. However, they have that building already. So maybe I should just change this over to income from peasantry, maybe? I'll look at that later, but they're all fine, it looks like, for now. Except this one. This one is not happy. Where's the farmland here? Oh, is this the one that's under siege right now? Yes, it is. And they're taking plenty of attrition. Yeah, we can afford to starve them out again.
Attack!
Okay. So, I mean, that extra +2 definitely helped from the reforms. Is there anything else that can help us?
The mightiest mountain can be split by thunder's fury.
Trade agreements would be nice, but nobody wants to trade with the rebels. This has been a pretty challenging campaign, I do have to say. It goes through hard phases and easy phases. Everybody will be willing to peace out with you, and then the next turn, or the next five turns, you just get everybody declaring war on you once again. +2 available administration positions would also be very useful, because that means I could put more people on public order in some of my settlements that are super unhappy. But no, there's no more public order, so yeah, let's go for the assignments. And speaking of assignments, so if I look at the ones that are the most unhappy, so right here. So I've got 2 extra assignments, so is there anyone that can fix public order for me? Is this public order? Yeah, +12 public order. So let's assign him there. So he should really help things out there until we can get things under control. And everything else looks pretty good. Except this one is still -4 as well. So is there anyone that can help with public order here too? It's only -4, so maybe we should actually put it at Beiyi, because they really seem to have a problem with public order. So let's send them there as well, just to help straighten everything out. And yeah, I might actually just ban one of my armies so that I can reduce my taxes and therefore make things even better. I hope he can't move. Ah, he can retreat. That's really annoying. That's fine. We'll still be taking replenishment. And then I think, is this still their territory? Yes, it is. So that is fine. Did we turn this guy around? No, we didn't. Good. So let's continue him down here. And with that and the other 2 armies, I think we should be able to destroy them. And Hei Yi here, let's put him onto regular stance. We're not at war with these 2 right now, but we do have one of the cities here, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But we could actually go and destroy her too, because she's at war with me. Or maybe I could move him in here and ambush and see if they come back to siege me. I think that would be a pretty good idea, and then we could jump on them, actually. Here we will continue to replenish. I might actually get rid of those warrior scholars. They are extremely expensive units. But yeah, if they do move into attack, I don't think they're strong enough to just yet. Looks like they're gaining minimal amounts of replenishment, but I think I might be able to deal with them. Hopefully. Yeah, he's coming back. Oh, he's actually ambushing. Okay. Share the wealth. As our teachings decree that all should have a fair share, as each and every person is equal under the rule of Huang Lao, we have gained a bountiful amount of gold from our recent endeavors and must decide how to use it. +10 public order would be incredibly useful. I think we're going to go for the public order. And hopefully, general skill point here. Now, he's a rebel officer. He's not a general, so let's see. Enlightenment and construction time would be good. Or -20% corruption. Not that he's actually applied to anything, but you never know.
To arms!
Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good, but I don't want to... I think I'll starve them out for one more turn, because I thought that I had that battle against Gong and Zan, too, and my entire army was destroyed, so they're still trying to build themselves back up after it. Anyways, let's move him over to here, and then he can actually push back for the farmland and then take these 2 settlements. And that will actually probably push them to peace. Okay, they're slowly replenishing. Can I reach him in regular stance? Surely. Yes, take him down.
Justice cannot be denied.
We will recruit.
To the task.
Okay, so that helped things out, but the public order should still be increasing. They have 0 food, though. Man, why are they going through so much? See, I made a mistake here. This is the problem. Because we actually don't have any trade here. So, like, I'm getting some income from commerce, but I'm not really sure if it's as worth it if I go for the grain storage. Because I'll get 140 income from peasantry, whereas with this building chain, 125% from commerce, and 50% trade influence, but that's useless. Like, we won't even get that. Oh, wait, is that even the right one? No, that's not the right one. Derp. So, satisfaction, public order, and 150 income. This is public order, income for peasantry, and reserve. So it'd be a little bit less money, but it'd be more public order. So yeah, that was stupid. I should have put that in instead. I also need to look at the ones that are at maximum capacity. So their population here is 1.1 million out of 1.5. The city itself, I'm having a mental block. Where the heck is the population of the city? It's right here, 800... Okay, no, they're a 1 million max, so they shouldn't be having issues with population. I don't exactly understand that mechanic. Seems a little bit strange. -4 for population. I don't really get that. Anyways, yeah, because we've got 2 industry buildings here. So we'll get that. Get the grain storage. And then we're getting that there. These guys, if we look at them, yeah, they have really low populations, so... Yeah, faction support, they're still not super psyched, I guess, that we took them over. But, yeah, they're a massive city, so they should be fine. Here, yeah, let's get that grain storage built up. So I need to just make sure that we've got all of these buildings for public order basically put in here. So, grain storage in there. We're getting communal farming for extra food. Yeah, because they're lacking food. But I believe we have the communal tavern there, which is good. And we do have some merchant stuff here. We have the leisure house, so that's fine. Good, good, good. We have this merchant thing here. We're not making anything from commerce. Well, like 312, but is it really worth it? They have that, so that's probably enough for public order. But maybe it would be better to have like an industry building here, because we've already got that. But there's like this would give us, or doesn't it give us a bonus from industry? Kind of. I'll think about that for now. So that was Peng Cheng. So here, coastal trading port. We got the leisure house there too. Excellent. Extra food here, dock market. Okay, so that's not looking too bad. Could we decrease our taxes? Is that a possibility? Yes, it is. Excellent. So that's going to seriously help the public order everywhere. However, if we decrease the taxes, we're going to have less food from farming. So actually, I should check that. If I decrease these taxes, we're going to have 42 food total, but a lot of these ones, are they still going to have food? So they're on 0. So what are we demolishing here? The drinking house to get extra grain storage, which is fine. They still have enough food. They have food. They do not have food, but we're getting that extra building, so they should be okay. They have food, they have food, they have food. They're at 0, but it's because we don't have that building yet. And they're looking okay. The wine vendor, yes, we should probably get that upgraded. Okay, very good. Very good. So the public order is stabilized. Wow, I didn't expect to fix that in one episode. And we managed to hold on to everything that I care about, including this trading port.
To battle!
And we should still be able to reach him. Yes, we can. Decisive victory. Yeah, he is very weakened. We'll just delegate that. Oh,
The people's voice cannot be
yes.
silenced.
The people's voice has spoken. Don't backstab me. Yeah, we'll recruit.
To action.
And then,
Our faith was
what we
rewarded.
want to do is come across over here. Oh, shoot.
Patience will renew our vigor.
Or actually, we could just, yeah, let's come up here and then cross because we can get replenishment on the way. This guy again. Where did their other little army go, I wonder? They're not going to be able to escape this, though. And what the heck? Oh, yeah, maybe was I moving this down here to go after this, possibly? I'm not sure. I can't see what garrison he has there, though.
Steel for battle.
Yeah, I don't know why I was moving that up here. So let's move him back into the city. That might have been a misclick.
Welcome.
Here we are just holding for now.
Remain pure.
And
It
yeah,
is
let's...
foolish
Oh,
not
I
to
can't
rest.
reach that just yet. Fair enough. Man, if Gongan Zan declares war on me, this is going to be pretty bad.
For honor.
And I think we're going to wait one more turn there.
To arms.
And say goodbye to Kong Rong. Oh, crap. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, we've got an ambush on them. Now, this is going to be a very tough battle, though. I mean, we've got, how do we have so many more men than him? Oh, because we're bringing out the garrison, too? Yeah, we are. Oh, I mean, these spear guards are going to be extremely tough. Do I have any cavalry? No. So we're just going to have to maybe focus them with archers and hope that we can tear them down. I mean, they don't have much cavalry either, but I still think we should fight this. I think this will be a very epic battle to end the episode. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and we are going to try and go after the generals right away. So let's go ahead and start this ambush. I'm not sure if they are firing yet, or what's going on. I mean, they should be firing. Or maybe they're like waiting? Yeah, here we go. Okay, crap, so here comes the cavalry right against my archers. Oh dear. Stop them!
Our hidden men have been seen.
Stop them! Oh, this might actually be a disaster. I'm not even sure if I'm ready for this. Are my archers firing is the thing. I mean, they should be. I think they are. There we go. So he's engaged against some spearmen. We've got some open archers over here that we're going to move against. And I do have my
Our men have been
units.
discovered.
Oh, they're not coming in for a little bit, so that could be pretty tough, actually. Let's focus on this unit here. Yeah, just going after those generals, I think, is going to be very good. Got some more cavalry over here, so I'll turn and focus on them. And how are we doing? Yeah, this general is having a tough time, so let's actually move in against him. We'll re-engage these archers to go after him. These 2 archers fire against him. We've got the spears moving in against them.
What coward?
Yes, this general is going to be running amok right now. It's going to be it's going to be tough for him for the first little while. But I just want to make sure I get as much time, yeah, volleying the backs of these spear guards as possible. Yes, yes, very good. Yeah, I didn't know that my reinforcements actually won't be coming into the battle for a little bit of time, which is very interesting. But it kind of makes sense, actually, that because we're ambushing, we wouldn't necessarily have the garrison at our command. Okay, these 2 archers, let's readjust them to go after these spear guard. Hey, I think, has it for now. 30 seconds till they come in. How are we doing over here? Yeah, trying to... this mounted saber cavalry is going to cause me a bit of a problem. This guy's actually engaged against spears, too. That's not what I want. Let's have him go after these crossbows. And yeah, we're collapsing in on this flank here. We've got this general behind enemy lines, though. Let's try and focus him. These guys have used up their ammunition, so they can actually move in. Here we go. Let's actually volley him and turn off skirmish mode so that they don't run away. Yeah, they're done, so save your ammunition. Please stop firing. Save your ammo. These 3 need to move to the front lines. Okay, reinforcements are here soon. Crap, get the general out of there. Flee, flee for your lives. There we go. Reinforcements are coming in. Excellent. Spears are pursuing, so let's change our target. Yeah, we need to go after all of these units here. Got some swords that have opened up as well. Try and lock down this cavalry if possible. Fire on a lot of these spear guards that are in the back lines. Let's support Heiyi against him. He has the skirmish mode on, that's why he's struggling. Okay, let's go, boys. Gotta get in there. Archers, archers. Okay, he's alive. Where should we go? Let's look for a good target to go after. These swords need to get back over here. Yeah, surround those spear guards and try and break them if you can. Okay, let's go after those crossbows. Ooh, sorry I'm not zooming in, guys. This is a pretty intense battle. He is broken. Excellent. Let's volley some spear guards over here. These 2 units need to push in. Come on, come on, come on. Did those archers come back or did they flee? Turn off skirmish mode. Turn around, boys. Volley. Volley them before they charge. Come on, they're gotta be exhausted. Oh, they're gonna get a good charge on you. Well, at least they're distracting you for now. We can always replace them later. How are we doing against this guy over here? He is being quite a challenge, that general. Yeah, just keep running those crossbows down. Here we go. We got more forces to move in here. These guys are kind of surrounded. We need to get some reinforcements up here. And they have broken as well. Because this is an ambush, though, I wonder if they get wiped out if we win this battle. It'd be very interesting to see. I think this is the first ambush battle we've ever had in this campaign, so... I think with the help of my swords, though, we are winning against this champion.
Our victory grows ever closer.
Excellent. Okay, yep, they're broken. Let's move against this cavalry now. Just waiting for these reinforcements to arrive here. All of these swords will be very helpful. We'll just throw them right into the fray. These archers... Archers. Yeah, we could get them against that cavalry. Get them to volley that. Okay, he ran them down. Excellent. Mounted saber militia, don't care about them. We do have some crossbows over here, though. So let's turn our archers around to deal with them. Let's actually zoom in for a bit of this fighting here. Now that I think we have things under control. These spear guards are very difficult, though. Very tough to handle. However, I think it will be quite some time before they are able to build up another stack like this. So I think we can take like 1 or 2 turns of replenishment, and then we can move right in for the siege. Let's get them running. Let's get these guys after those spears, and are our reinforcements arriving? They are. Excellent. So let's actually get them over here. And are we winning over here? Slowly but surely we are. Yeah, we need to focus on this cavalry here. Just have this general, if I can select him. Yeah, get after those crossbows. These guys, yeah, try and volley those. Oh no, these spear guards. About to get charged in the back. Here we go. Come on, my G militia. Take out those spear guards. Nice. And we've got, yeah, these spear guards into the backs of them. Or, sorry, my archers into the backs of those spear guards. Yeah, volley those volley that mounted saber militia. And yeah, these guys need to get over here to help. To help my archers, I can actually flank with this unit of archers. And are we winning over here? Yes, we broke him. Excellent. Can't wait to execute. And they're broken as well. Very good. And victory! Yes. What an epic ambush. Very cool. I will see you guys back on the campaign map.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
And that was a pretty successful ambush. We did capture him, so we can't employ him, so let's just execute. Doesn't have any friends, so no one will miss him. Look at the kills on this guy, 642 kills. And I believe, yeah, these people's warband, 372, just carving their way through the spear guard. Of course, we will take that 9% replenishment, and then we can actually push forwards. Where is he going? Actually, maybe this army does need to turn around and go back. Okay, and they're slowly collecting themselves here. Attacker reinforcements, a siege press, assaulting force. Where is this at? The siege progresses, but our assaulting forces grow weary and supplies run low. A nearby village, loyal and abundant in resources, could possibly aid us. Shall we call on them for help? Sure? I don't know if that's this here they're talking about. Anyways, this should be auto-resolvable. Don't need to fight another battle against Kong Rong. We have seen Kong Rong fail in battle before. Please win this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, excellent. Good amount of loot, too, and we will occupy, say goodbye to Kong Rong. Yep, there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, thorn in my side. Let's go ahead and repair that, and he can spend a turn or two replenishing up, and then we will be moving out. It's just the devastation. It should turn itself around, but we should probably prioritize... Oh, they don't have a... They don't have a building here that helps. Okay, so we'll probably demolish that then, and we'll get something to help them with their public order. So we've got, yeah, 2 armies over here. So maybe we should link up with this army. This guy... Yeah, we've got this army here. So let's actually move down here in regular stance.
Unified in intention. I cannot.
Oh man, the spear guards in this army, it's just ridiculous.
Inwards and strike
I
out.
must refuse.
One again.
Okay, so let me see here. So yeah, he is coming up this direction.
Remain firm.
So I could actually move in here for ambushing. Should have enough movement.
Be ready to spring.
See if maybe they come across.
Bend, do not break.
Ah, so good to know Rong is gone. No, you're fine. You're coming over here. We could actually draw them out, too. So they're pretty weak. They're not taking any, or getting any replenishment. They are... And who is this? Cao. I mean, didn't we just defeated an army from Cao? We could actually push forwards and destroy them here. Because they were in forced march. And he might actually want peace. Man, He is such a monster. Oh, good amount of loot there, too.
For China.
For China!
Villainy
And...
falls on the faith's sword.
He's gonna need some replenishment, so we'll move him back to Chen.
Time for prayer.
And does Cao want peace? Yeah, he's significantly weaker than us now. No, he still doesn't. Yan Tan, do you want peace?
Not you again.
Not quite. Not quite. Gongsun San absolutely hates our guts, so he's probably going to declare war on us eventually. Do you want peace?
What do you want?
Ooh, almost. I could probably give them some money, actually. No, that's gonna be way too much. Forget it. I'll just kill you one by one. What about him? I will give him peace. He will take peace so that I could deal with him for now. And then maybe just come back to it, but it risks the option that he declares war on me and kind of backstabs me after I push this way. No, we'll see how things go, because I might regret that decision. But anyways, thankfully we have defended almost all of our territory, and it looks like we will be pushing in the west shortly. We do have this army here, which could... See, which way would we take to go through here? We'd probably take attrition doing that, would we not? But we could actually converge over in this direction. He's almost fully healed up, so if we had an ambush here... I think... How much do we need for an ambush? 25%? Yeah, 25%. So if we came over here...
Forward.
And ambushed...
Patience can
We
stand
should be
any-
fully replenished next turn, plus we could strike him if we wanted.
Remain
And we can link up these two armies here, and then push her back. I believe... Yan Tan, so is she from here? Where is she from?
No.
It says Yan Tan, so... Oh, he probably up here. I see, okay. Although it's like almost the same face. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I think that is everything we need to do for this episode. We're looking pretty good. 488 per turn. Our public order is looking pretty solid. Dominant strategic threat, minus 20% attitude penalty with most factions. That's probably why they hate me, and the fact that I'm rebels. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.